This bout is brought to you by Jack Daniels, the top-selling American whiskey in the world. Fighting out of the blue corner, Caleb Williams. And fighting out of the red corner, Lucas Dacosta.
Call a fight from referee Mike England, round number 1. Our fight clock is presented by Hoy Excavating. Black and white trunks for Caleb Williams.
Big shots landed by Caleb Williams.
Black, white, and gold trunks for the Brazilian, now in Kansas, Lucas Dacosta.
These amateurs tonight are in a hurry to get out of here. They must have something to do because they're wasting no time.
Almost a side headlock position, generally very ill-advised in MMA, held by Caleb Williams.
We talked about that earlier, Sean. It's really easy for Lucas to kind of come out the back and end up being able to throw him or get some sort of wrestling chance for going, right? Suplex is very common, or like a hip toss like we saw right there.
Nicely done from Dacosta. That's why you really don't see headlocks in MMA.
For some reason, it's very common in female MMA, though, Sean.
It is.
I wonder what that is.
Looking for the slam. Good awareness from Williams, stood up. Big right hand out from Williams.
Big lead hook.
Dacosta in all sorts of trouble. Trying to regain, looking for the double leg. Thudding shots from Caleb Williams,
That landed
the right then the left.
right on the button. That lead hook had some bad intentions and definitely rocked Lucas. Good on him to go for a takedown, to kind of gather his wits. He was definitely hurt there.
Nothing on the head kick from Dacosta. The separation.
This looks like Williams exerted a lot of energy right now, and he's getting a little tired.
Lucas was just jawing at him. Dacosta said, all day, baby, all day.
Side kick from Dacosta. You just saw the big exhale from Caleb Williams. 125 remaining. Very entertaining round number 1.
Dacosta needs to put something in front before he closes the distance, because Caleb is good at his range right here. He knows exactly where he's at all times, and he's staying out of the damage that Dacosta throws.
Overhand right, now the left hand from Dacosta.
That Pez dispenser Caleb's head back. That jab had some sting to it.
It did. I think he was off balance though from the kick that made it look a lot worse than what it was.
Good turn by Williams, now putting Dacosta's back against the fence. Again, there's that side headlock. And again, ill-advised, immediately to the back goes Dacosta. Rolling, looking for a leg lock. Clearing the legs now is Dacosta. Again, very active from the bottom is Caleb Williams, hunting for a triangle, looking for the up kick.
That was a very dangerous way to get up by Williams, but right here is where we're going to see some power.
Williams showing a lot of creativity in his game.
Lucas having a hard time dealing with Caleb's forward pressure when he applies it. He's been stung a couple times with his back towards the fence, not really circling out. If I'm Caleb, that's where I'm keeping Lucas the rest of the fight.
Absolutely.
Dacosta coming forward with the right hand. Huge right hand from the Brazilian.
And this right here is what we've seen in Lucas' past fights. Him just using his physicality and wearing on people.
Almost a chest hold, and that's the end result. The chest hold from Williams, the takedown from Dacosta just before the bell that ends round number 1.
Man, watching Williams get up right there, going to his corner, shows to me that he is tired. He exerted a lot of energy here on the grappling exchanges, on the punching exchanges. He's doing great when he's moving, putting everything together, but this hook right here against the cage is what dropped Dacosta. Dacosta has a great cardio right now, as you can see. He has been rocked, he has been tested, and you're seeing him slowly take advantage of this. I think this second round may turn the tides for Dacosta because Williams is tired.
Caleb Williams with a cut on the bridge of his nose. See Dacosta's face relatively clean.
Very back and forth first round.
Round number 2. Sporting touch of hands.
Big cross
right hand, big swings from Caleb Williams.
Immediate hook cross landed by Caleb to open up the round.
And an arm throw hit from Williams. Dacosta trying to go to work with his bottom game.
Dacosta's going to do good. He's going to slide out to try to get the omoplata to the armbar.
That's exactly what Dacosta's looking for,
Right
is the
in there.
omoplata.
Right here, he's got into the
Right into a triangle. Wow, very slick jiu-jitsu by Lucas Dacosta. Goes omoplata to triangle. Let's see if Lucas can lock this up. Nope, takes it to mount. Now he's going for the arm.
Tight on the armbar. You see the full extension from Dacosta, looking to finish opening stages round number 2.
Hard to see in which the angle the arm is. It doesn't look like it's thumb up, but it's hard to see from this angle.
No panic from Caleb Williams.
They both are in this, like,
this is a 50-50 position, yep.
Who wants it more? You're going to see who gets on top.
On the scramble, we're going to see high head win here. Whoever's head gets higher is going to win this scramble. And right now, they're kind of on an even plane. Lucas is looking to work up.
Nice leg entanglement from Dacosta, now moving to top position.
And right there, we just saw Lucas want to get up. We saw him want to win the scramble, so his head got on a higher level plane, and that's why he ended up on top, and now into full mount.
Full mount indeed for the Brazilian Lucas Dacosta. Flattening out Caleb Williams. 140 remaining round number 2. This is a really entertaining fight. The reversal from Caleb Williams. That was slick.
Caleb Williams right here needs to keep that high pressure and keep throwing these punches. Baby punches to the head, to the body. But Dacosta's doing good on the bottom by using his hips to keep the space far so he can throw up a triangle again.
That's exactly what Lucas Dacosta's looking for, the triangle. There's the awareness from Williams, popping his head free. Dacosta back to his feet. Williams staying tight. Dacosta now looking takedown, and he hits it with authority.
Dacosta using a lot of energy right there to do the lifts. Will it be enough? It looks... Williams just adding more punches.
Somersaulting through is Williams. Now back to his feet. Dacosta with the high knee in the right hand and the left.
Good sense of urgency by Caleb Williams to look to get up. And these amateur fights are 3-minute rounds. You have to look to get up. If you spend most of the time on your back, you're losing the round.
Level change on the entry for Dacosta. 35 seconds remaining round 2.
Williams trying to sit to a guillotine here. Doesn't look like he has it. Looks like Lucas is going to undo the hands and end up on top here.
It's just the one hand in, even though it was under the chin of Dacosta. Dacosta pulling his head free. Knee on belly, knee slide pass. Nearly full mount now for Lucas Dacosta. 15 seconds remaining round number 2. Back and forth we go in the FAC cage. Right hand now from Lucas Dacosta. Another big right hand. Williams with a face wash trying to defend. Dacosta staying heavy. And that is the end of round number 2.
And right here is exactly how I figured it was going. Dacosta has a little bit more cardio in the tank. As you see, he's adding these wrestling scrambles, which Williams is trying to figure out different ways to stop the wrestling hanging on. But Dacosta's doing a great job of adding the punches and keeping the flow going. That's taxing Williams' gas tank. Costa's not going one hard for his submissions, not going one hard for the punches. He's just taxing him. In this round, we're 1-1. Third round's gonna tell us who really wants it, who's gonna be the victor. I'm excited for this next 3 minutes.
Our fight replays are presented by Nature Pack.
I think Caleb's going to look back at that second round and ID that mistake he made of pulling the guillotine when it wasn't tight. I think that was a very competitive round, and I think Lucas stole that with what he did at the end there, getting him out, landing some big shots. Just you can't pull the guillotine if it's not tight when you initially snatch it up.
Third and final round of this bantamweight fight. Caleb Williams versus Lucas Dacosta.
So right here, we're seeing the heart of both of these guys, which is amazing.
Stepping over and right, counter right, then the left hand head kick coming back from Dacosta. Dacosta controlling the head front choke position.
That's deep. That's deep. He's just got to walk his hips to the cage, and that's going to be in tight.
Power on the guillotine.
That's a tight power guillotine.
A lot of squeeze.
Caleb doing a good thing here. Fight the hands. He taps.
Right there.
There's the win on the standing guillotine for Lucas Dacosta.
Lucas Dacosta came out there wanting to win the third round, as we saw. Williams did a terrific job throughout this bout. But man, what an amazing finish right there. Once he had the power guillotine, all he needed to do is hip in and put Williams' hips to the back. That's going to keep that guillotine tighter, and he eventually ended up getting the submission. What an amazing card so far. What amazing matchup so far. What amazing fights. These kids are coming here and showing exactly what they want, and they want to get get the finish. They see they're in front of a big audience here at FAC. Impressive finish by Dacosta.
Saw a look of almost bemusement on the faces of Caleb Williams and his trainer Tyler Rowe, because they both knew that Williams had his moments in that fight, back and forth. The tenacity, marked with the technique of the Brazilian Lucas Dacosta, shining through as he's now 4-1 in his MMA career. But well done from Caleb Williams. That was a really entertaining fight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this bout has ended. 24 seconds into the third round. Your winner by tap out, guillotine choke, out of the red corner, Lucas Dacosta!
Let's go! Martial arts marathon, we're here all day!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined here by the winner, Lucas Dacosta. Wow, what a scrap. A 3-round banger. What's going through your head right now?
Man, I'm just happy, man. I'm really happy. I'm thankful for my coaches, everyone that came out to support. Thank God, man. It was a tough fight, but hey, we get it done. Either way.
Early in the fight, you got hit with some pretty big shots in that first round. What was going through your head at that point?
Man, all I could hear was his voice. If you get hit, clinch, take the motherfucker down, and beat him up.
You did just that. What's next for you, Lucas Dacosta?
Hey, anyone can get it.
Anyone can get it. Ladies and gentlemen, Lucas Dacosta!